And now to some more breaking economic news. The monthly inflation report out just moments ago, giving us an updated picture of the state of our economy.
Yeah, prices for consumers rose slightly last month by 0.4% compared to August and up 3.7% year over year. Both numbers a little higher than what was anticipated.
Breaking it all down for us, NBC News business and data reporter Brian Chung and Investopedia editor-in-chief Caleb Silver. Good morning to both of you. So, Brian, let's start with you. What you'll be reading into the data? What are we seeing as far as what the numbers are telling us right now?
Yeah, well, I mean, as far as the overall numbers, it came in a little bit hotter than economists had expected, but basically on the margins, right? So 3.7%, that's how much more expensive things got in September of this year compared to September of last year, basically in line with the same pace that we saw in the August to August period, but a bit above the 3.6% that economists had expected for this month. Now, where do we see some of the specific price inflation? Well, we're seeing it in food, up 0.2% between August and September. Energy prices, interestingly, also increased. We were kind of on the fence about whether or not some of the declines that we've been seeing at the gas pump would have been reflected in this report. Still marked that gasoline was up 2.1% between August and September, but that could likely decline in the September to October report because, again, we've all been seeing prices, and we expect to see prices at the pump decline through this month.
Caleb, in addition to inflation, there's another metric you are keeping an eye on: wages. What should we know from this number?
Yeah, we get the average wage increase or decrease when we get the CPI number. This is a key number for the Federal Reserve because they're trying to tamp down wage increases. That's a big part of inflation. That actually fell 0.2%. First time that's fallen in many, many months. Good sign, bad sign for workers, good sign for the Federal Reserve, which may consider this when it meets again in 20 days, 5 hours, and 25 minutes. It may not raise interest rates because of this number.
One of these days, we are going to get you a countdown clock.
I have one.
Just have it right on set. Right here.
We're going to put it on the screen, I mean.
Let's talk about the holiday shopping season, because your shopping is done, right?
Are
there areas that we should be avoiding? What should we be looking at as we look at the holiday shopping?
Well, I mean, it's not too early to ever get started on your holiday shopping.
Yes,
but,
it is.
Well, we said no, it's not. Well, look, if you look at this report, there may be an opportunity in apparel because we saw apparel prices fall by 0.8% between August and September. Of course, whether or not you want to buy your winter clothes right now, not necessarily the case, because usually the best discounts are after the winter season is over. So you get the summer stuff. Yeah, swimming trunks in October. Why not?
Okay, Brian, I just love you for many reasons, but one of them being when you were talking about holiday shopping, the way you just put it. Well, there might be an opportunity in apparel right now. That's not going to get me to start shopping, but thank you for looking out. What does this mean for interest rates? What could we see from the Fed?
Yeah, the Fed is probably going to hold at its next meeting in about 3 weeks from now because it is watching these numbers. If we had a blowout number and it was much hotter than expected, you'd probably see the Fed hike rates again. But we may be what they call near the terminal rate or the peak rate of interest rates, which mean they'll stay high for a while, but we may not see another rate increase this year.
Brian, you mentioned gas prices. We expect them to drop. But I know a lot of people right now are seeing what's happening at the war with Israel and Hamas and wondering how could that impact gas prices down the road? What are we thinking right now as far as what the impact of this could be?
Yeah, well, I mean, first, primarily a human story. But when we talk about what's happening with inflation, we have to remember that what we're looking at today, what we're talking about are numbers for September. So there's no impact from the Israel conflict in this report. But looking forward, there are concerns among some, oil and gas analysts that if there were to be an escalation of this war that could loop in Iran, that could lead to a spike in oil prices if they close off the Strait of Hormuz, which accounts for about 20% of global oil exports. Israel itself is not a major oil exporter. There's no talk right now about Iran getting more directly involved in this war. So as that is the case, expectation is for the seasonal trends that have already been put in place to continue to take the gas prices that we're feeling at the pump down further to perhaps $3.25 an average by the end of this month.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.